everyone, this is Teacher Ryan, and today we're going to talk about American culture. Okay, so maybe you saw my first video about are Americans positive people? So this is my second video, how to talk to new people. So I teach English as a second language in California, and I get questions all the time from my students. Teacher, how do I talk to Americans? They're so busy. They just walk around so fast. They're talking, they're always busy. How do I talk to people that I don't know? Okay, so this is what I tell them. So first I'm going to separate this into two categories of new people. First one is random. This is somebody you have no connection to. You are at the same place. Maybe you're on a plane. Maybe you're at Starbucks. You don't know this person. You have no connection to them. They are a random person. Okay? The second category is networked. This means you have something in common. Either you're in an organization or a club, or you know somebody. You have a common friend or acquaintance or a common person that you know. Okay? So I'm going to separate this into two groups of new people because it changes the conversation and it changes what people say. So first, we're going to start with random. So imagine you're at Starbucks. We love coffee in the United States. So you're at Starbucks and you want to practice your English. You're awake, you're ready, you're wanting to talk to someone face to face. So you need to know, what can I say? What is normal? First, let me tell you what is not normal. It's in every English textbook. Hi, my name is Ryan. Nice to meet you. Don't do this. Okay, do not do this at Starbucks. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Ryan. No. You don't know this person. This person is random. Okay? So, let me tell you what you can say. Don't start with introducing yourself. No, this is no good. So, first thing Americans talk about with a random person. First thing is the weather. Okay? This could be good or bad. Okay? I could be talking about the weather is amazing. You say, you're just standing there, okay? Maybe you're standing side to side, and you're standing there and you're like, wow, it's going to be a beautiful day. And the other person goes, oh yeah, it's really sunny, it's nice. Yeah, I should go to the beach. Oh yeah, going to the beach would be nice. Okay. Now you've opened the conversation just a little bit. If the person wants to talk, they can. If they are tired, they're at Starbucks, they did not drink their coffee yet. Maybe they won't say anything. Maybe they'll say, yeah, it is pretty. Okay. And then maybe you stop. Okay, but maybe the person seems friendly. So maybe you keep going. Talk about the weather. Talk about maybe what you're going to do. You know, something like this. Not anything personal. Okay? Or you might say something bad about the weather. You might complain. Okay? You might say, man, it's going to rain. It's going to rain today. Yeah, I know. It stinks. Okay? Or, oh, I love it when it rains. Okay, so we could talk all about the weather, good or bad. But we don't want to say, pull out our cell phone, oh, the temperature is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. No, no, no. We're sharing our emotion or our opinion about the weather. And this is a very safe, very, very, very safe topic to try at Starbucks. Now, if I'm in line and there's one person in front of me and I can see the back of their head, I don't want to say, wow, it's a really beautiful day. No, 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 no. Don't be weird. Okay, only if you can like kind of see the person. You can kind of, you make eye contact or something, okay? Don't stare at the ground. Wow, it's a beautiful day outside, okay? Look at them, okay? Be friendly, smile, and just try. Okay, so that's number one. Safe topic you can talk about with any American, especially if you're standing in line at Starbucks. Number two. Number two, you can complain. Okay, this is funny. This is funny, but true. Let's say we are at Starbucks again, and it's a very long line. We've been waiting, and everybody's so busy, and people are standing there like this, and people are standing like this, and they're tired. They want their coffee. Okay, you might complain. You might say something like what are they doing back there to the coffee? Are they growing the coffee? Or you might say, wow, this is taking a long time. Okay, but you want to complain about the situation that you're in. Or, wow, there's a lot of people here today. What time is it? Okay, or, wow, everybody needs coffee today. Okay, but you want to keep it a little bit positive or a little bit funny. Because if you complain like, this is the worst Starbucks in the whole state, then probably no one will talk to you. But just a little complaining, especially if it's funny, yeah, that's how you start a conversation sometimes in the United States. You complain that something is taking a long time, you laugh it off. You're not like serious complaining. You're just being funny, you're being friendly, okay? But you can say something kind of negative about the situation you're in. I wouldn't start to complain about something outside. I wouldn't complain about politics. I wouldn't complain about money, okay? Maybe just the situation you're in, like at Starbucks. Or you might complain about the weather. God, it's so cold outside. Right? And then the person next to you might agree with you. Okay, but again, this is a random person. So probably I will not tell this person my name unless they ask. Okay? Probably we will not get to this, hi, I'm Ryan, nice to meet you. Probably not. Okay? Now, if I'm talking to somebody, because I'm an English teacher, I'm talking to somebody new, and I can hear they have an accent, I might ask, hey, where are you from? Where are you from? Then I can talk about you could talk about your country, what language you speak, something like that. But honestly, when it's a random person, it's quite unusual for us to do a formal introduction. Hi, my name is Ryan, nice to meet you. That's actually very unusual in these kind of random small talk conversations, okay? But if you want to practice, which I suggest you practice, especially if you're standing in line, okay? If you're standing in line at Starbucks, the grocery store, somewhere, practice your English. You don't know this person? Come on, take a chance, okay? So that's my advice. But these are the two things that you could use to start a conversation. And those are really, really common choices in the United States. Okay, so the next category is networked, okay? Networked people. Now, let's say I am introducing two of my students, okay? I'm saying, hey, Timothy, this is Naya, okay? She's from Brazil. you're from Germany, something like that. This is a situation where you would do what we call a formal introduction. Oh, hi, I'm Timothy. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, where are you from? And we would start this formal introduction that we all learn about in our English textbooks. Every English textbook has this practice conversation. You can use this 100% when there's a common person that you know. There's a connection. There's a reason that you should know each other's name. Probably we don't use it here with the random people because they're random and I don't know you. So I'm going to kind of, I don't really want you to know any personal information. Maybe I don't want you to know my name. I don't want you to know where I'm from. Okay? So here we don't usually use the formal introduction. It's possible if we talk for a long time, maybe we're both teachers. If I'm at Starbucks, I go, oh God, the weather is terrible. And somebody turns around, talks to me, right? We have a conversation. Oh, well, I have to go grade essays. Oh, you're a teacher. Oh, yeah, I'm a teacher. Oh, where do you teach? Now, if we have something in common, maybe we will do a formal introduction. Maybe. If we find out we know someone, we both know the same person. We both have the same job. We're from the same city. Something like that. Maybe we have a formal introduction. But definitely, if we're networked, then we have a formal introduction. Okay? So, let's say we're at a party. We're at a party. I was invited to the party. This person was invited to a party. And we're going to talk. But the person that we both know is not here. Okay, so they can't say, hey, Samantha, this is Ryan. Hey, Ryan, that's Samantha. Oh, nice to meet you. We're just at a party, but we know some people in common. We know the person that invited us in common. And this is kind of an awkward situation. Maybe I don't know you, but we're at the same place. It's safe. We can know each other. Okay, maybe we'll talk. Okay? So what do we talk about? I probably don't start with, hi, I'm Ryan, nice to meet you. I only really do that when the person we both know is standing with us. There's 3 people. And then we do this formal introduction. So, what do we talk about? Maybe I go over here and I say, wow, really nice weather. Or I say, wow, this drink is like not very good. Maybe I complain. Maybe I say, oh, wow, hot dogs. Ooh, I don't really eat hot dogs. Okay, so maybe I go over here. Or maybe I ask a very common question in American culture. What do you do? Now, most of my students don't really know what this means. What do you do? What do you do? Okay, but this is the most common way to ask, what is your job? What is your career? Okay, but this is the most common way to ask, what do you do? Okay, but I'm American. I'm going to say it fast. Hey, what do you do? So what do you do? And I'm probably going to start with so what do you do? Okay. Now, the person I'm talking to, this is a very open question. They can tell me their job, okay, their career or their job. They can tell me they're a student, okay. They can tell me they're retired, they don't work anymore. Or maybe they tell me I'm an artist. Or maybe they say I'm a mom. I have 4 kids. I stay home. Okay, so Americans like this question because it's more open than what is your job? Okay? If you just say, what is your job? And the person you talk to does not have a job, ooh, kind of awkward. Okay? So this question is a little bit more open. You can answer it in different ways. But probably one of the most common questions when you meet new people or a new person. So what do you do? Okay? We don't really ask about your family. We don't ask about money. Okay? We don't talk about religion. We don't talk about politics. Not when we first meet somebody. Okay? Usually we talk about the weather, we complain, or we talk about our jobs. And then, of course, if you say, what do you do? Then you can always go back to complaining. Okay? Maybe you say, well, what do you do? People usually like my answer. Hey, what do you do? Oh, I teach English as a second language to adults. They go, oh, wow. And they say, where are your students from? And then I say, oh, well, they're from Brazil, they're from Saudi Arabia, they're from Turkey, they're from China, they're from Japan, right? And then typically people ask me lots of questions because that's really interesting. It's really interesting to do this job, okay? But this question is like #1 conversation starter. When it's two people, we have a connection, but we need something to talk about, okay? Super, super common question. But most English textbooks, they don't have this in the book. Most of the time, they say, what do you do for your work? What is your job? But that's not real life English, okay? So, next time you feel confident, you have energy, you drank a lot of coffee, and you want to talk to a stranger, use these kinds of questions. Okay, remember, don't put this here with the random person. Probably not. They will be kind of, like they will feel kind of strange because this isn't normal in American culture. Okay, I know it's normal in other cultures, but not so much here. Okay, so these are really good options for you to talk about when you meet a new person. Okay, everybody. So I hope that this advice helps you. I hope it helps you navigate American culture, and I hope you feel more successful when you take a chance and you talk to a new person that's American. Okay, everybody, good luck. I hope this helps you. Give me a thumbs up, a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe. Okay, everybody, bye-bye.